morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another Raid Chat and Legends video with numbers. Alright, so guess let's claim this first. All this free stuff, nice. Let's see what soul merchant did. Esme, lovely. She need her soul. Would love to get Wukong one of these days. Yeah, don't need anybody else's souls here. Alright, 2-star Ismay. That's great stuff, man. It's really great stuff. Okay. Yeah, gets better every day. Alright, so on to the video. If you guys know, I hope you know. If you don't know, now is the time to know. We currently have a fragment fusion going on for the new Lego Ishiyama HP based champ. Wonder if I can find him in the index quickly. Shadowkin. I haven't forgot what he was. There he is. Alright, spirit HP based champ. Four reviews. Means 4 people got him. It's pretty interesting. Alright. Well, yeah, HP based champ. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen his kit, seen what he looks like. I've seen some people playtest him, some content creators, and it looks like he smacks. Definitely looks like it deals some damage. So I don't know, man. If the tournaments are easy enough, and if I have extra resources to spare, I'm thinking of going for him. As you saw, I already have 10 of his fragments down. I suppose it was just great fortune that some of this fell under the personal rewards CVC, which my clan is currently actually dominating. Hopefully this rival clan does not come for us. Still tier 1, hoping to actually get up to tier 2 or maybe even higher for like the improved rewards. But yeah, we're comfortably winning the CVC. Hopefully we can get all of these medallions. Would actually be lovely for crafting. But yeah, comfortably winning the CVC at the moment. Let's look at the fusion, I suppose, calendar. So we have the Dragon Tournament coinciding with Champ Training and Dungeon Divers at the moment. So yeah, today is what, the 7th. So you've got one more day for this Dragon Tournament. So it's only 5 fragments. I will say you can miss out on 10 if you are not gonna hit first or second place in the tournament leaderboards for the extra fragments in Champ Chase and the next Champ Training. So a little bit of leeway with 10. I mean, if you're gonna push Champ Chase or Champ Training, that extra 10 fragments will really help. Then you've got leeway of about 20 fragments to miss in terms of the other events. So I mean, if you miss Dragon, or if you miss the Dungeon Divers, that's only 5 fragments. Still very possible to collect all 100 that you need to actually summon the guy. Myself, Dragon is really easy, so I've collected all those 5. Dungeon Divers, I'm gonna collect those 5. Champ Training here, I'm gonna do this one, and then that will give me leeway for the next Champ Training, as my account's really not too stacked with resources, so it's very difficult to complete some Champ Trainings, energy caps and the like, and I don't have a Dragon Farm team where I can throw food champs in, to do like Dragon Tournament mixed with Champ Training, mixed with Dungeon Divers. So yeah, Ice Golem coming up, should be easy enough. Another easy 5. Classic Arena, another easy 5. Literally I think everybody should get Classic Arenas 5. So there's 10 for Classic Arena. Later on, there's another one. Easy 5 to get. Gear enhancement events, right? As you guys see, I've got 25 million silver saved up. From from what I understand from other people, from what I've read, from what I've seen, you need to save up about 10 million silver per gear enhancement event. So, I mean, 3 gear enhancement events, all worth 5. You'd possibly like to complete at least 2 of those, if possible, all 3, because it's an easy 15 fragments. I will say the most difficult events to get the fragments for are probably dungeon divers. If you're like me, free to play, and you don't have tons of energy. I mean, this is 3700, and the points for getting these artifacts are not. I mean, a mythical 6-star is only 25, right? Let's put this into perspective for you. I run stage 5 hard mode dragon. This is what I was doing for my dragon tournament. And let me tell you, these artifacts can be blue, they can be gold, they can be red, right? 5-star and 6-star. Not guaranteed 6-star, 5-star and 6-star. Most likely a blue 6-star, but yeah, let's see. Rare 6-star is only 15, and you get 2 per 20. No, 2 per 40 energy, right? So every 40 energy I could get 30 points. A minimum of 20 points if I get 2 5-star rares. Not great. Really not great. I mean, could get 2 5-star epics, 24 points. So it's a lot of energy. Considering that's 40 energy to run 24 points. You need 3700 points. I mean, let's do the math quickly. So 3700 points. Let's say you're getting, what would be the mean here? Let's say you get 1 5-star epic, 1 6-star legendary. That takes us to what, 32 points. So 3700 divided by 32, looking at around 115, right? So you need that combo 1516 times, right? That's 40 energy times 116. You need close to 5,000 energy with that combination to fully do this dungeon divers. So that's like medium to worst case scenario. So yeah, dungeon divers really difficult, and I mean if you're not farming hard mode, you're getting 4-star gear as well. If you let me just go back here. If you're not easily farming past stage 20, let's say you're stuck on still stage 16, you know, you're struggling because you're getting 4-star gear. And not so long ago, Spider I'm on hard right now, I need to start doing that, but not so long ago I was stuck. I couldn't farm any higher in Spider. Ice Golem, I finally made it to hard, but I was stuck as well around I was stuck on stage 20. But yeah, you know, if you're not there, it's very difficult. So really need to be really good on that. Now the next important tournaments that people will probably not fully hit if you're not a big spender or you haven't saved well is the Summon Rush that starts on the 9th, and the Champ Chase that starts on the 16th. So Summon Rush starts in 2 days, so you have 2 days to save up whatever you can to summon champs, you know. It's an extra 15. So if you're planning on getting all the fragments from every other event, you can miss 5 and 5. So you can get 10 from Summon Rush, 10 from Champ Chase, miss out on 10, and still fully complete the fusion without any problems. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult. Um, you gotta make sure you're completing all these. I'll say must do events, dungeon divers, gear enhancement, um, the dungeon farms, dragon, ice golem, classic arena, fire knight, spider. You have to make sure you get those fragments, because where a lot of people slip up or get caught out is the champ chase and summon rush, because shards are not easy to come by, especially when you're free to play. I only had 30 ancient shards, and I just come off a 2 times ancient shard event, you know, and I spent those shards getting this lady. So I'm not at all mad about that. You know, it's a great summon, it's a great champ to have. But yeah, now it's left me in a predicament where I don't have shards. I've got some gems, so if need be, I'll save up 900. Obviously, get 11 ancients. Not a lot. And I'll use some mystery shards to try and like carry me over the line for summon rush. I've got a fusion in Rosin saved up. I've got fragment summon for Artor saved up. Um, so yeah, it's not too bad. I can do a broad more. Just need to fuse all of these. Blood one I get from. I should actually go pick up his fragments, but I can get him. Really keeper I can do as well. I can summon Justicia, and then I have him. Need to go get a Templar from campaign. I've got her, and then I've got these. So that's not a problem. So I can fuse a few really keepers, fuse a Rosin, do the fragment auto. Yeah. As you can see, the clan does really well in Siege as well. We got 36 Lamasu. Not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, just that's. Oh, let's pick this up. Nice. Just a second, guys. Just need to make sure I run all these. 50 million. She's telling me I reached 41 million. I need 3 keys to do Ultra Nightmare, so I'm not gonna push that right now. My team needs tweaking. This is the team. So yeah, I need to just adjust some things. Nama is just my best poisoner. That's why she's in there. Could swap out with Venomage or Venomage, but he's not fully. It's not 6-starred. It's not fully set up, so can't really do that. Thought about bringing Visix in for survivability, but then I'm only getting damage from Ninja, so there's a lot to consider, a lot to work on. Only have one revive with Celine. It's really all I need. Nama brings heals, she brings heals, increase attack, weaken, decrease defense, pure damage, decrease defense on his A1. Not really anything special, but we digress. Yeah, so that is my take on this fusion, guys. So essentially, I'm gonna try and push every champ training, dungeon divers, gear enhancement, every dungeon farm, so dragon, ice golem, spider, fire knight, classic arena, definitely gonna get, so that when it comes to champ chase and summon rush, I'm able to drop either 10 from the summon rush, or I pick up all 15 here and drop 10 in champ chase, you know. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to make sure I pick up every single fragment possible from every other event, so I can kind of be a little bit lax on the E next to summon events. So yeah, if you're free to play, if you're struggling like me and you don't have much shards, you don't have a lot of resources, make sure to make use of the clan shop, extra energy here, extra coins here. So use these. This is gonna help you with gear enhancement event. This is gonna help you with dungeon divers, champ training, anything where you need to just toss a lot of energy in. More dungeon divers than champ training. Um, go arena, tag team. Make sure to use the bazaar. I used my energy yesterday to help me with a little bit of dragon farming. There's an ancient shard here if you need. Here's the fragments. I won't be able to collect enough bloodhorn fragments. Hopefully I get a void and don't want to say summon him, but if I do summon him, it's not bad either. Again, silver is negligible, 50,000, pretty much a waste. Some XP brews here. Again, not bad, not bad. But yeah, if you're higher up, Sacred Shard once a month, not bad. Void Shard over here, not bad at all. So yeah, make sure you do all that stuff. Use all your resources, fortress keys, crypt keys, just to get the most that you can get in terms of rewards back. And yeah, hopefully Demon Lord pays out. You guys pull some sacred shards out of Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare, void shards or ancients out of brutal and hard. And yeah, that will really boost you for the summons that are to come. If you've saved fragment summons, great, get those ready. Those are what you are going to use. So yeah, that was my take on this fusion coming up, Ishiyama. As I said, he's not really incredible. You know, he's not an amazing champ that I'd say yes we have to push for. Like I've seen his kit, he looks pretty good, but I don't. I've got some HP based champs. They aren't great either, but I would not say he is a definite push for. If you miss him, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world if you don't get him. Base speed 99, it's not that great, but he will be a tanky champ for you. If you need a tanky spirit based champ, yeah, could help you out. People have given 5 stars. Very interesting. Yeah, those will change over time. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Hope that you guys have made your mind up about this fusion. Hopefully, you've already, if you are pushing for the fusion, have started making a lot of inroads to it. If you aren't pushing, you know, that's cool too. Save up your resources. This talk in the raid community about a crazy like what collab coming, yeah. So from what I've seen, they sent out a survey, asked people about some different games, some different characters. So you know, maybe it's worth it to skip this one. It might be a paid for thing again, similar to He-Man. Wasn't really that fun, unfortunately. Didn't pay my way to get him. Would have loved to. He's a really good champ, but yeah, I didn't pay my way to get him. I wish I could have. Really, really good champ. Really, really strong champ, as you can tell. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Take it easy. Good luck. Um, Hopefully, we all manage to get what we want out of this fusion. For now, take it easy. Raid hard. I have your numbers. Goodbye and good night.